Hello everybody, Mr. Power 46 here, and welcome to episode, I believe, 14 of Costume Quest. We're getting up there in the episode numbers, and we're getting near the end of the game. And, ah yes, the ultimate one. The ultimate stuns. Time to give it to Lucy. Now, time to do a little bit of side questing. First, hello. And look. Ah yes, another piece to the puzzle of our current costume. Hey look, a ladder. Now this is very useful. I didn't know about this one for a while. Well, it's sort of very useful. It's not the most useful thing, but it's still pretty useful. Now, there's two more kids I have to find. One is hiding in plain sight. Literally. You'll see in a little bit. The other, I can't remember where he is. But first, ninja. Punch. Peekaboo. Sounds unthreatening. Oh well. Time to do damage to the enemy. Whoops. Wrong button. Rotten egg on your face. I suppose I should have done that. Oh well. 2-ply toilet paper. Now, I went through this a little fast, but what 2-ply toilet paper does is allows you to do this. And he's still stunned. Very, very useful. And very, very important as well. And one enemy down. And of course, a missile barrage. Now, missile barrage is a lot more useful when you've got the 2-ply toilet paper, because it can't break those stuns. Those stuns are a very important, integral part to all of this. Now, time to beat more trash cans and pumpkins. Hello, Scarecrow. Ooh, another costume, a very useful one. Now, this is something that affects right at the end, and I suppose I shouldn't have just grabbed it, because I was considering showing what happens when you don't have the speaker, but oh well, too late now. Now, that was the hiding place of what is usually the last one you find. The last kid you find. But this time it wasn't. Which means I missed someone. Oh joy. Come on. Okay, so the pumpkin costume has no special ability in the field. Also, this is the one that I was alluding to, the vampire. I think it's good for him to have. Old style is more threatening than new style with that one. Now time for me to find the last person. But neither the vampire nor the pumpkin has any in-field abilities. But both of them are pretty powerful in battle. In fact, if you look at Reynold, who is wearing the pumpkin costume, he has an extra 12 attack power with the pumpkin costume. And he has a very powerful Y attack. Now, Everett, who has the vampire costume, has less on the attack power and HP from it. But he has a very powerful one that damages all opponents and heals your side quite a bit. Everyone on your side, in fact. Now it's time for me to find that last hiding person. Oh joy. While I'm looking, though, well, first I'm gonna talk to this person. And let's see, where are my creepy treat cards at? There's one more, and I don't think you get it from a boss. Which is interesting. I'm not sure if I found another person that wanted anything. Interesting that there's two right there. I think that might be a bug. But bugs are not a rare thing in video games. As obnoxious as that may or may not be. Left stick. Death. Yeah. Time to stun another enemy. And of course, do that one with breakable stun. Or an unbreakable stun until the final fight. And another rotten egg. Stunned. Now, this is the Y ability of the pumpkin. Does quite a bit of damage. In fact, it does less to the one that you're not targeting, that you are targeting, than it is to the one that you weren't, to the ones that you weren't targeting. Wow, that didn't even kill him. And as you can see, that 2-ply toilet paper stun really took out this guy. And that's the regular X attack of that guy, by the way. And they're all dead of the enemies. These are very quick battles. Jaw herders. I don't think we got that one yet. So, that's what you get for Creepy Treat. And it gave me it twice. And you know what? I'm giving her the cat costume. Oh yeah, and I want pumpkin costume for him, dang it. Time to show you the power of science, she says. And yes, that is a panther. That is what you get for all of the Creepy Treat cards in regular Costume Quest. I would imagine that the moving the stick thing is a lot harder on keyboard. I should have just attacked him. Oh well. But I would imagine the moving the right stick would be a lot harder on that. My brain keeps going blank and it's obnoxious. And I suppose I should actually show which variation of attack that the... Also, this heals, by the way. Heals your entire party, which is pretty useful. I suppose I should actually show what attack type this guy has, which is that. Lightning on a press this button now type attack. This is like a waste. And oh yes, I remember that part now. I remember also booger pies. Sounds pleasant, doesn't it? but I'm going to switch out the battle stamps to Moldy Pumpkin Guts for Reynold. Yes, I know, ew. And for Everett, Witch's Brew. These weren't very useful up until recently, because poison also breaks stuns. And that's what I thought. He's glad that I found him. And I got a candy pail upgrade that's supposedly made out of real bats. And of course, I go the opposite direction of where you're supposed to. Now I get a plus 10 attack power bonus, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So, now is time to continue on with the game. Just kidding. Time to go through here. But the Moldy Pumpkin Guts is actually pretty useful. Once you have something to stop stuns. Now, I think it's time to end the episode because we're getting to something dramatic. Or at least a slight lighting change. Or something darker at least. Okay, so until next time, I don't know what my outro should be. It's obnoxious. Anyway, have fun until next time. Goodbye.